the girl a-running in a group. She had a high-speed motor in a 40 Ford coupe. She had a racing cam and a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
Hey, what's going on, Leon?
Learning from you and teaching the kids down in Lowell, getting some texts ready for you.
Boy, I tell you what, the car business needs them, man. We're hurting. We are absolutely desperate. Everybody I talk to different shop owners that I talk to. I don't talk to everybody, or parts stores, and I tell them, hey, I'm looking for a good guy. Oh, so's everybody else.
Right?
They're
getting ready on some of those new scan tools and computer controls, and still doing the old brakes and tune-ups as well.
Oh, absolutely. It's a different world, Leon. It's not your father's Oldsmobile anymore.
Right? There's always something new.
There's only so many 65 Oldsmobiles left to work on, right?
Those are the fun ones, that's for sure.
That's you and I like those. That's why.
Right?
No, I got to tell you, what you're doing out there at Lowell High School is important. It's just damn important.
Well, we appreciate you, George. Definitely, that's a challenge sometimes. We got some good, hard-working guys down there and gals, too, that are wanting to get involved in the business. I always say that, the females got a little bit of advantage when it comes to doing service right and they're dealing with the public, and there's a lot of money to be made there.
Oh, absolutely there is. Plus the computer work and all the diagnostic work, they're good at that stuff. I mean,
right.
I'm telling you, Leon, it's just, I need you to keep plugging away, buddy.
Okay, well, we got to have you back down to the school, George. Talk to the guys and tell them a little bit about your business and your experience, too.
Absolutely. I'll be there, Leon. You can count on that.
Or maybe I'll run into you at Blue Top. We'll have a burger or something.
I'm in.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, George.
Let's take another call here. Let's talk on a car phone. Hello, car phone. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, car phone.
Yes.
How are you?
George?
Yeah.
My name is Roy, and I'm over in Michigan City.
Yeah, Roy. How are you?
And what I'd like to be able to do is I'd like to be able to give you a show pass for the Mid-America Trucking Show. That's the Matt's 2017 show. How could I get it to you?
Matt's, let me just tell you. What day is it?
It's the 23rd through the 25th.
25th. Where's it at?
I know you're a real car guy, but you've talked about big trucks as well.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'd like to be able to give you a ticket to a big truck show.
I would love T-Rex and I to come there and do a little filming and some interviewing for the
There you go.
for the website. It'd be great. It's on the 23rd. Where is it? Where is this show?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville. Oh, my favorite. All right.
Well, I'm going to be going to the work truck show in Indy. Here on Wednesday.
Okay.
But I'd like to be able to give you a free ticket to the Mid-America show.
All right. Here's what you can do for me. Mail it to The Carguy.
Okay.
3210 Ridge Road, Ridge Road. And that's Lansing, Illinois.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe
Hang
how
on
much.
a second.
You wouldn't believe how much my mail goes to Lansing, Michigan. Don't do that to me.
No problem.
And it's 60438 is the zip.
60438.
Yeah, that's my shop. That's right downtown Lansing.
Okay.
I'll be sure to get it then.
Let me just repeat that. 3210 Ridge Road, Lansing, Illinois, 60438.
Absolutely. And do me a favor and put something of your own in there, a business card or something with some contact numbers and stuff. I'd love to get a look at this show and then maybe give you a call later and talk about it.
Hey, there you go, sir.
I really appreciate this.
A great day.
You too, buddy. Thanks for calling.
If I would have been thinking ahead of time, I would have tried to been able to get you a ticket for the what you call the work truck show that opens up on Wednesday down in Indy, but I didn't think that'd give you enough time.
Probably not. It wouldn't have been enough notice, but this should be.
Sure.
This should not be a problem.
I really think you'll have a blast because, as it states on my coffee cup, it's a truck thing.
Yeah, it is. Hey, that's what the backbone of America. What do you think makes America? What do you think puts food on our tables? Give me a break, the trucker
It's the
does.
trucking industry and the agriculture industry. And every once in a while, some good advice from Big George The Carguy.
Thanks for calling, buddy. You're all right.
Stay safe.
You
Bye.
too, buddy. Wow, I'm going to have to go to this truck show, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Only because I like trucks. I really do. And you know what? Ken is right. These guys, this is the backbone of our country. If there's no semis on the road, and I know everybody says, "Oh, I don't like being around all the semis," and that. There's no semis on the road. Guess what? There's no bananas at the grocery store. Okay, so take it for what it's worth.
Hey, George, this is Tom from Westville.
Hello?
Hello, this is Tom from Westville. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Tom. How are you?
Pretty good. Hey, I got a couple of things. One, you were talking about the instructor from Lowell High School, talking about his automotive class, and there's another fellow that does a really good job with his students, Steve Barnes from the AK Smith Career Center in Michigan City.
Really?
And so, yeah, let me tell you a little story about how I met Steve. I had my '96 Jeep. I took it to a place in Valpo, and they were telling me I needed all this front end work, and something didn't sit right. And I knew about the AK Smith Career Center and their automotive department, so I took it down there. And Steve, the director, he looked at it and he told me, "No, you don't need all this stuff." And what really impressed me about him was the fact that he was upfront and honest. And
well, that's how I've lasted 35 years on my corner. Let me tell you, we do all kinds of stuff like that. That's a great guy. That's the guy I need to meet, my friend. And he's got a career center, so he's teaching out there, right?
Yeah, AKA Career Center there in Michigan City.
AKA.
Yeah, I think. And but he's been the instructor at the school there for a few years now.
Well, I definitely need to meet
one thing,
him.
And these schools are important. Your career center.
Oh, it's definitely important. Your kid today, your kid cannot come out of high school and just say, "Hey, I'm going to go be a mechanic." He never had any kind of classes or anything. It doesn't work like that anymore. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
They need some training.
Go ahead.
No, they need some training. You're exactly right.
Yeah, and I told Steve that. To be honest with your students, and and like Steve says, there's a lot of work out there. You don't need to be a shyster, basically.
Exactly. Listen, if you get a chance, try and hook me up with this guy. I'm going to try and look him up after the show today and see if I can send him an email or talk to him. But I'd love to hook up with this guy. This is important. This is the kind of guy. Him, Leon Simon out there in Lowell. I've got different guys that are teachers in schools that I deal with. And let me just tell you, they are the future of our business.
Oh, definitely. One thing I wanted to ask you, too, there's a couple of vehicles I wanted to run by you and see what you thought of them. One is the Ford Escape, and then the Honda, the CR-V, and the Pilot.
You know what? That CR-V is a pretty good little car. We don't see too many of those, or the Pilot. The Escape had some problems early on, the early years, but now, since about 2010 or 2012, they're just a super little car. They had a lot of recalls up to back in 2005, 6, 7. They had some recalls, but they don't anymore. They're fine.
So anything after what, 2008 then?
About 2009, 10.
After 2009, 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we got a 96 Jeep that got 180,000 on it. The engine transmission are in good shape, but the body's starting to kind of show.
Yeah, the body, and that's the thing with those Jeeps. The body starts to go, but still, the engine and trans is solid.
Well,
you got.
She's interested in another SUV.
Yeah, I hear you.
So she's interested in an SUV, and she hasn't driven the Escape or the Pilot or the CR-V yet, but.
Well, go and drive the CR-V. I think you'll like the CR-V. Go ahead and go drive it. Go drive one. You'll like it. I'm pretty sure you're going to like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for calling. We're right up against the break. We're going to be back in just a few minutes, and we're going to keep talking about the car business because I got some more good news for you. And I got some more news that you can tell me if it's good or not.